I'm Danny Strong. I'm an actor and a screenwriter from Los Angeles, and I'm here in Denver this week at the Democratic National Convention, exploring the relationship between Hollywood and politics in a video diary for the AP. Here's who I spoke to today.
A lot of people say, well, what do you actors need? Why are you speaking up? You're not people who need anything, you know, and it's true, we're very blessed, but almost all of us come from, you know, real middle-class families, and because we have the platform that we do, it makes it a little bit easier to speak up, speak out, but everyone should really be doing it. So I don't feel very good about the last 8 years, and I feel like we're in a place where we really need to be. There's a lot of damage that we need to recover from, and we need a very strong and inspirational leader to bring us out of this, because it's pretty grim.
You know, I was kind of afraid of Obama the first time I saw him, because I just thought, I've been burned by guys like you before, I've been burned by politicians before that I wanted to believe in and just didn't live up to it. And I was afraid to trust him, and I was afraid to have hope when I first kind of became aware of him. And it was around the time that he gave a speech on race that I just said, I can't deny how I feel about you, Barack Obama. I want you to be the president. I want you in the White House.
I did support Hillary in the New York primary because I've been an admirer of Hillary's for a long time. She's been an excellent senator, and of course I was slightly biased by the fact that she was a woman, and I never thought that in my lifetime I would have the pleasure of voting for a woman for president. So I did vote for her in the primary, but I always admired Obama, and when it came time for Hillary to step aside and Obama to become the nominee, I was very pleased to be able to support him. And I prayed that he would pick Joe Biden for his vice president. I thought that was the best possible choice.
We're talking about majority signers. We're talking about people who have the right to form unions. It should be a given right, the right to form unions.
Mostly, I'm just here because I'm a bleeding heart liberal and a concerned citizen, and I can't wait to hear the speeches. And every year is historic, every election is historic rather, but I think this one is particularly so, and I'm so excited to be here.
One of the benefits and pleasures of being an actor is having the opportunity to travel around the United States, to travel overseas. I began traveling to Europe and Asia when I was about 20, and the respect that our country had, the regard that our country had throughout the world was so tremendous that the embrace that you'd receive just for being an American was extraordinary. And over the last 8 years, during my travels, I've seen that love for our country become so compromised that I don't know how we'll ever regain our stature in the world.
So to me, when you have a country that is lost and has a worldwide reputation that changed dramatically against our people, that's the saddest thing I've seen.
Where we've written a program with great quotes about courage, but also about healthcare reform that you have to take.
If you go overseas, you see how much there's this excitement that a country that the rest of the world felt got so lost suddenly is on track enough to possibly make a change this dramatic. Have not only an African American, but a man whose name is Barack Obama. I mean, there's so many different elements of it that suddenly make, I think, the rest of the world feel like, hey, maybe they're not as insane as we think they are. And that to me is primarily what I keep seeing.
Our diet's terrible. Exercise, people, reported that people